Hi, I'm Taylor. Welcome to Inspiration Now. I'm so happy you're here. So I am sitting here this afternoon with Dr. Barry Taylor. And he is putting on this amazing conference in San Francisco, October 30th. 3 days, right, Barry?
Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday.
So tell us about it.
Love Your Body Institute's been a dream of mine for the last number of years. And it's about bringing people together, about learning the distinctions of health and healing. And it's both for healthcare providers, yoga practitioners, yoga students, people who are not in the delivering of healthcare but who love shopping more for organic, natural food. Maybe they meditate, maybe they don't. But people who really love learning about health and healing. So I brought some unbelievable experts.
Who do you have?
How about John Gray?
Wow, that's awesome.
So I interviewed John, and if some of your listeners want to listen to the interview, we can let them know how to get the interview. And I started the interview off, I said, John, I don't think I've ever spoken to somebody who's sold 50 million copies of all your books.
Wow.
I mean, what a contribution to the world, what a contribution to people on so many different topics.
Yeah, he's something. That's amazing.
Yeah.
And he's a very nice guy.
I felt his heart. I felt his wisdom. He's in Asia. He's one of these guys. He's all over the planet. And where he's been from several decades ago, men are from Mars, women are from Venus, to knowing a lot about nutrition.
Yes.
And now being really a spokesperson for how the mind, how the brain can age eloquently. Like, what's it like with all this technological cell phones and computers, and we're all so busy?
Yeah.
And how do we stay focused? Maybe more meditative, more focused in such a hyper world. That's the name of this book.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, mindfulness is the new black dress, right? So John Gray. And so what if? Okay, yoga students, yoga teachers, health practitioners, health seekers. What if I am just curious and want to go, learn about, what am I going to learn about? I'm going to learn about health. I'm going to learn about, what if I just kind of want to go to San Francisco in late October, but I'm kind of none of those, all of the above?
I was with a patient this morning, wonderful 64-year-old woman, and I said, have you looked at the speakers that you go on the website? And she said, I'm wondering if it's too over my head.
That's exactly, yeah, okay, good.
There are two MDs who are presenting. One is a psychiatrist on functional medicine, different nutrients for the brain, for depression, anxiety. The other MD directs a cancer clinic in the Midwest, and her heart is so huge as an oncologist, and her talk is using cancer as a doorway for healing.
Nice.
I have two chiropractors and two naturopaths. Now, sprinkled amongst those people are other presenters who are going to be talking about different ways that we're stressed about money, or different ways that we're stressed about how we think and our belief systems. So this first conference of the Love Your Body Institute is different topics on how the mind and body are interconnected. People are going to leave with a lot of tools that are both nutritional tips without everybody should go off gluten. But John Gray is going to be talking about a number of different nutrients. Hyla Cass, who's an MD, is going to talk about a number of different nutrients for depression and anxiety. And some of the presenters aren't going to talk nutrition at all, but they're going to talk about mindfulness, ways of thinking, ways of being. And the conference is not just an intellectual, left brain, rational, discursive, logical, I want to go to this conference to learn. It's going to be whether people choose to participate online, streaming from the comfort of their home.
Right, so you can do that. You can go,
Right.
and you can also live stream.
Yeah, and live stream. And whichever way, my intention as I'm working closely with the presenters, and these are not just average presenters, these are really kind of rock star kind of people presenting.
They are.
That it's an experience, that it's going to be a powerful inner experience to access that part of ourselves. We're not human doers, we're human beings.
Yes.
The being that we are is more than what we think, it's more than what we feel. And that aspect of human being is, we're all healers.
Yeah, we are.
We all, and so my orientation is to create a really wonderful, loving, provocative, profound, outside the box experience of healing for people.
Yeah, so I mean, there you have it. It sounds wonderful, and and I'm really excited to support you in this. And check it out online. I'm going to put a little link up, and you know, it sounds like just a wonderful all-around experience for everyone. Really, I like to point out that this is an accessible, fun conference. It's not going to be over your head.
No. This is on 140 acres, 40 minutes north of San Francisco. There'll be deer walking around and hawks flying over.
Oh, nice.
Local organic food, maybe we can get you to come. And you know, it kind of fits into the vision that you and Philippe have of you know, yoga is more than just moving your body in certain asanas. You know, each of those flow of physical movement opens your heart in a certain way and opens your mind in a certain way. I'm just grateful that you were allowed me to speak to some of your people.
Yeah, well, you know, we present it, and if it feels fun to you and it sounds like something that resonates, definitely do it. You know, it'll be transformative. I'm quite certain of that.
Yeah.
So have the best day ever. Namaste.